Hey guys, I hope you're all having a great weekend. It's Justin from Simplified Investing, providing you guys with our weekly watch list. Enjoy. So, getting things started as we always do, the first thing I'm going to be doing is going to be breaking down the market. And what we had here on Friday and at the end of last week was really essentially just a 3-bar play where we come here and then we try to get this breakout move here. However, you can see in this area right here, we're trying to fail. So I am going to be watching puts if we get this move back below this prior day low right here, and really watching longs on anything over 463 here with room up into this 465.74 area here this week. Nice setup here. What confirms again the downside is below this prior day low. I do think we can come down here into say this 457, 458 region below. So definitely keeping that on watch. From a weekly chart perspective, a very strong weekly chart. This is as strong as you get. You get these pullbacks getting bought into, the slam, bought into, slam, failed, bought into, and new highs. I do think we can see some continuation to the upside. Second scenario here from the weekly chart then is if we don't break and then we break below that prior day low, it wouldn't surprise me if we put in like an inside bar that looks something like this, where we could just get a movement where it's just an inside bar like this. That definitely could be the case, and something to definitely keep on watch. But as for levels or actionable levels here to trade off of, below prior day low, watching shorts, holds this 463 area, which was Friday's open, going to be looking long, targeting the upside. Then three main plays. Apple is just incredibly strong, and this one we've been mentioning for a while is that we're in this, we flip this trend. So if you look at even the hourly trend, when you see this, you flip this trend right here. So you flip it, you get this gap, which then creates this higher low. And now you guys can see it's basically over from there. All higher lows, new highs, higher lows, higher low. Breaking this high going to be key. I'm watching us come up and hold 197 for a run up here into these all-time highs. So that is going to be what I'm watching. Strongest name out there from a weekly chart perspective. 3-bar play, bullish breakout, very, very strong. This was on our watch list before last week. Very, very strong setup. Excellent follow through that we ended up getting. And going into here, this daily, it's a super, super strong move. And going into the 15-minute, nice structure. How do we know it's in trend? Simply just looking if it's moving from bottom left to upper hand or the right hand side, it's in an uptrend, and this is a strong move, creating the higher low right here. So let's go back here, go into the weekly. The next one I'm watching is going to be Amazon. And why Amazon? First, we rallied in a downtrend, which if you're within the group, we've mentioned before. But secondly, we get this weekly higher low that trades over this candle's high. So you get the sequential pullback, meaning we aren't breaking the prior bar's high, aren't breaking the prior bar high, and then right here, we end up breaking the prior bar high, showing strength and buyers present, putting in the higher low right here. Now, for a actionable trade off of this, setting up the 3-bar play, if we open and get strength over this area in 185, I do think we could trade up into 190 here this week. So it would set up that 3-bar play, so 3-bar play. For that upside move over this area is going to be key, and we can see that 3-bar play follow through with a strong bull bar that looks like this. So definitely going to be on watch, definitely going to be keeping 190 on watch, but very, very nice rally in a downtrend. Even if we go to the 4-hour here, you can see us break this trend right here, this 4-hour downtrend, nice breakout. Now we're attempting to put in the higher low here for then that continuation to the upside. So nice setup, going to be keeping it on watch. Definitely a good setup to keep on watch this week. In Tesla, this is getting very narrow, and I don't know if it's going to the upside or downside, but definitely something I want to keep on watch, because if you look at this and you look at the, let's go into the hourly, it does not get much narrower than this. So you can see even when we had this breakout over here, we went from 162 to 140 in 2 days. So I think we're going to see a breakout. I'm not entirely sure which way we're going yet, but this has really been basing for weeks. So for longs, ideally we get back over 182.85 and we have clear skies up into 187 and 192. That would be a dream world setup. And for shorts, what I'm eyeing is anything under this area right here, which is around 172. I think we can trade down into this lower end of this consolidation range down here. So keeping that on watch, very, very narrow setup. And what you could also make the point of, we have this descending trend line here. Anything over that breaks and holds up into this area, definitely going to be keeping on watch for longs. And as mentioned, sub 172, going to be eyeing shorts here this week. Hope this video provided you guys value. If you found any help in this video, if you could please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, it would be greatly appreciated. And as always, leave us down below what you guys are watching. Thank you.